Kia ora everyone, I'm Lucy from Joy for Generations. I'm going to start doing video updates, so welcome to my first video update. I'm about to go meet my friend Helen and we're going to tell you a little bit about a trip we've got coming up together.
I first met Helen in 2018 when we were both nominated for Charles Rooking Carter Awards for our commitment to our local community. We've had such a special friendship from there, and I sometimes joke that we're soul sisters. I really love spending time with Helen, and I can't get enough of her wisdom and influence. When I read about the Women of Influence Awards, I spoke with a few others in our community, and we decided to nominate Helen. Helen's passionate and persistent, and it's hard to believe that she's in her 80s. In the little time I've known her, I've seen her make such an impact on our community. She inspires people to be more conscious consumers, teaches them about edible gardening, and is a climate change champion, really making change and being heard. While most people in their 80s are relaxing, Helen is always up to something and is working incredibly hard so we have a resilient and sustainable community. So Helen and I are off to Auckland together for the Women of Influence Awards. This would not have been possible without a benefactor who's paid for the awards dinner tickets for us. This was in recognition of the work Helen's done for the community's well-being.
I said to a friend in Wellington that if I'm not chosen as a finalist, then I want to send Lucy because she is just the new generation. She's so energetic and up and coming, and I just want to honour her, but also give her this opportunity that we're so empowering.
After Helen and I had our tickets to the awards dinner booked, we had to plan how to get to Auckland. Flying was not an option for Helen due to the emissions impacts on the environment. So thanks to our supporters at the Great Journeys of New Zealand, we are heading up to Auckland on the Northern Explorer Scenic Train. Going on the train will give us a chance to spend some quality time together, and we've even decided to set up a table so other passengers can come and join us and have a chat. Not only do we love meeting people, we are currently working on a project together in our local community called the Happy to Chat Bench. This will encourage people to stop and chat to each other, and going on the train will give us the perfect chance to try this out.
Who are you hoping to sit next to us?
Oh, look, it's always almost miraculous who happens to be on the same train the same day, and we'll make connections that I'm sure will last longer than the train trip.
If we have a big sign that says we are happy to chat, it just breaks down that initial barrier of people. Some people do want to chat, but they're not sure if the other person does. And I think it will be so lovely to have no barriers. People know they can just come and sit next to us, have a chat, and yeah, I'm excited.
Yes, wonderful.
Yeah.
The Women of Influence Awards are being held at Sky City in Auckland. We have even received support from Sky City, who have given us a free night stay at their beautiful Sky City Grand Hotel. We are so excited about our trip and look forward to sharing updates with you. Thank you to our supporters.